Secret order behind the delay of Nnamdi Kanus trial exposed. Court clerk confessed. Definitely, we know that something is behind the delay of Nnamdi Kanu's um, release and also conclusion of his trial. We have said it here several times that something is fishy, something is delaying the conclusion of this trial. Well, it's a pity that some persons have been paid to be, countering most of our opinions, making Nigerians not to know the truth. And I am here to let you know, my fellow Nigerians, that some persons have been paid to be dabbling into channels of to be dabbling into channels of this kind, to be countering opinion that will be exposing this criminal government in office, because they know that we have caught them by the hand, and we will keep catching them because this is who they are. This is who they are. They no pass like this. The court clerk has finally confessed. What did he confess about? Hey, this happened just days as hearing speaking seriously, as the hearing has started speaking seriously. Yes, sources close to Kanu's legal team has confirmed that that there is an interference in the court's hearing, which has actually held back in the past, of which many are not actually aware of. As the day goes by or approach, Southeast keep getting evidences to prove that Nnamdi Kanu ought to have been released for a very long time. Now, a secret has finally broken out over the night, revealing the people behind this continuous detention of the IPOP leader. So, if the allegation is true, it will really expose the top conspiracy when many Nigerians, not even suspects alone, are already speaking about it. This is really getting very interesting, my dear listeners. You understand what the Nigerian government is trying to do concerning this Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's matter, as you understand, is that they want him to die quietly in detention, so that they will say he died out of frustration or out of pains, that nobody actually killed him and all of that. But believe me, all of these things are tricks that has been making them to be causing delay of his freedom and release from detention. Yes, everything being equal, the court clerk has actually revealed the delay of the hearing, of which, according to the report he gave out, he claimed that the hearing of the IPOP leader have really exceeded the time or the time limits given to it. You see that? So it is now called upon for a quick and for a quick meeting and a quick deliberation for and conclusion before it begin to go out of the law. You see that even the trial of the IPOP leader has really you know has really interfered with the rule of law, and also has gone against the rule of law. The rule of law actually has a time frame and the number of days a particular trial is supposed to exceed. You understand? But that of Mazinam Kano has really exceeded. It has really exceeded. Look at Kenya. The trial of Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria started, in fact, 6 months before Kenya started theirs. But Kenya came up, no, is it 6 months? I mean, 2 years before Kenya started their own hearing. When Kenya came in, it didn't take Kenya 6 months to conclude their own hearing and pass a judgment for Nnamdi Kanu. That is to tell you that they followed that very rule of law and the constitution that gave that very time frame according to theirs, because every country have what is obtainable when it comes to the rule of law. So now that for Nigeria, the time frame given to for the hearing of Nnamdi Kanu has really exceeded. The court clerk made it open, unknown. He never knew that he has actually exposed the country Nigeria by making this open. And now everyone has started speaking against that. What else do you expect? We are heading somewhere, my people. You see, Nigerian government has really made a caricature of themselves, and they have made a fool of themselves in this Nnamdi Kanu trial. And that is why you saw the global bodies, you know, making motion and making move to approve a breakaway nation for Nigeria. And believe me, it's going to happen because already Nigeria has already made a mess of itself. Nigeria don't make a mess of itself, making jest of its own rule of law. Imagine making jest of its own rule of law. Going against what its own rule of law has postulated. The rule of law has declared Nnamdi Kanu free and acquitted. They went against it because they want to satisfy their own political interest. Now, another one has popped up. The time frame given to hear Nnamdi Kanu's trial has exceeded. Yet, the trial is still on. Justice Tomoto Show, will you say you are not aware of what the rule of law is actually all about? Senior advocates and judge. No wonder they would when anyone graduates from Nigerian law school, and he go abroad for a professional course, they will say na Nigerian law school na him go, making a caricature of the law school of Nigeria. Why wouldn't they make a caricature of it? Because those who supposed to make the law school to be well respected and well rated has made a jest of it by making jest of the Nigerian rule of law and not allowing the rule of law to have its way. Why wouldn't they make a caricature of it? They will. You understand? And that is just it. So, my dear listeners, this call for, in fact, a quick, recognition and a quick deliberation. Yes, I want to say that it is a very shocking twist, as this very secret is exposed to me at the right time. At the right time. So it is time for you and I to take this as an opportunity and expose this evil and make it very clear to the public that, look, this is what the Nigerian government have done that shouldn't be taken lightly. Please help me to share this video and make it viral. Let everyone be aware of it and begin to make it a reality. All right. Thank you.